Today was a long day, but I gotta do what I gotta do. This is pulava sauce. This is an African dish. It's Liberian. If you know, you know. This will be the best food you ever eat in your life. I know for a fact. Ooh. And it's literally the break of dawn in some places. I know it's like 6 a.m. in London. Let me adjust myself, y'all. Sorry. Like, it's a lot going on. It's late. I want to multitask actually because I did tell myself I was going to upload. Sorry. I was going to upload a couple videos to YouTube. But, it's hard to multitask, I guess, eat and entertain somebody. So I'm gonna just treat this as a situation where you at home, I invite you into my home, my space, and this is how it gets down. It is late as hell though. Most of the viewers and stuff, they be in Chicago, wherever they be at. Give me a second. I genuinely feel like there is no non-greedy way to eat African food because it's that good. I think my mom definitely stole my protein shake because I went to the fridge, the chocolate one was gone, and that's the one I wanted to have tomorrow morning with my coffee. Clock it. I love it, bro. It's just like I swear I might have been a vampire in the past life because I don't sleep. If you're Liberian, it's 6 a.m. in Africa, so I know y'all watch my stuff. It ain't Thursday where I'm at. This a turkey neck, and the neck was fire. No, I was saying. Sorry. It's 6 hours ahead in Africa and London. So I know those people watching the live from those different countries, it's early in the morning. It's midnight where I'm at. There's literally no whatchamacallit. I don't want to sound ignorant, but there's no like demure way to eat African food. You just gotta get in there. Look, like you really gotta get in there. Look at all the flavors, y'all. So while I wait on my eating, it's called pulava sauce from West Africa, Liberia to be specific. This is a hard chicken. It's hard to eat this food honestly without your hands, so I don't really care how y'all feel. I don't care how much money I got. I'm gonna enjoy my food. I'm at home. So y'all, it's been a long day. A long ass day. Like at work, home. It is yummy. Like Queen the Bone. How do y'all eat y'all chicken? Anyways, we're gonna talk about Libra. We're gonna talk about Libra real quickly because this is what the lie's about. So let me be demure. Sorry, I'm not being demure. Sorry, I did nothing good all day. Shrimp. The man that married me is gonna be a lucky ass man. That's all I'm gonna say. Libra's the season all about balance, harmony, fairness, right? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's 10 of y'all. I got about 12 minutes to really get into what I want to get into because I do gotta be up in literally less than 5 hours because I gotta work out and handle business. I got into it with somebody. And I don't care about anything. I don't care about what narrative the individual wants to spin things to be. I don't care how many fake pages this individual makes. Stalking, following, copying, taking notes, want to be me. All I know is this. I don't know why, as me, as a Sagittarius right now, is beefing with so many Libra. I had to cut off this one boy. I was kicking away. He a Libra. My little brother upstairs is damn near a Libra. He is a Libra. He damn near almost got cut off. You keep playing with me. They will say what they want. They always say things what you want to hear to just keep the peace, which I understand. Which is why I understand what Libras do what they do. But I can understand that. Sorry, I'm damn greedy. I'm so hungry. Okay, the food finished now. Woo. Alright, my lips burning because it is kind of spicy. Back to the story. I can understand the whole demeanor behind Libras wanting to save face, not wanting to stir the boat either way. And hold on. I get it. And then the thing is with them, they like to act funny when you call them out for who they really are. Because we all know, hey y'all, welcome to live. We talking about Libras. We all know they like to save face. So behind that mask of how they portray themselves to be around you, they can be really emotional, irrational, temperamental, greedy, whatever. Yes, exactly. And it's like you can really be swayed and swooned by the Libra's charm initially, because they're generally people, like I said, they don't like to stir the boat. I am somebody with a shitload of Aries placement. I believe I have an Aries Jupiter, Aries rising. I believe I have Saturn in my first house, which is the sign of Aries, and or the house of appearance, right? I'm only gonna give y'all 9 minutes. I know a lot of you guys are rolling in today. You can ask questions. I'll go back up later and circle back to them. But I promise I gotta get to the point because I'm still a human being. I still got a lot of stuff. There's somebody asking me about a video I should have done. You're right. I should have, could have, and I will do it. One thing at a time, okay? Basically, what I'm trying to say is when it comes to Libra, it gets tricky with them because they're an air sign, right? So, I live in Minnesota. Y'all know this. And right now, I'm going to tell you what Libra represents. It's fall. They're a cardinal sign. We start like what? September 22nd, 21st, the first or second day of fall, right? So, when it comes to Libra, y'all, right? Everything changes fast but swiftly. Not in a manner of like, oh, damn, like a Sagittarius that just randomly will switch, and or like a mutable sign that would just like randomly switch and get volatile with you. But no, like you can sense that there's change coming, but it happens so intricately. Like, you know the statement, trust the process? It happens so swiftly to the point where it's like you see the beautiful leaves changing on the trees, going from green to yellow to red to orange. But then you think this is like the most beautiful time of the year, and arguably it is. Like, it's the most pleasant thing of the year because the weather ain't too hot, it ain't too cold, it just is. But the thing is with Libra, right? Deception. They're liars. Libra is preparing you to fuck you over. If you don't know what it is, if you don't have a clear stance on reality, one of the negative traits of Libra is deception. Okay, get it in your head. Get it in your head. They're preparing to fuck you over. So don't be too swayed by the harmony, the beauty, the essence. Like, don't forget that there's still other seasons to come. Like, just understand that this is just a phase that's being introduced to you. And me with Libras, right? I gotta just say this, right? I gotta just say it. Libra, okay, and liars both start with L. They may be good at lying, but they're gonna catch that L eventually. Okay? And y'all need to be able to read in between the lines of Libra. Mind you, I have my brother, the third, my baby brother, the third, one of my older brothers on the fourth, my nephew on the fifth. Okay? We are not going to act like we are not a replication of God in a sense. Because God said we were made in the image. God said that nature is the image of God. And if you just so happen to believe in astrology and how the stars align and how the seasons reflect the psychology behind the person that happens to fall underneath the Libra zodiac sign or has placements in the Libra zodiac sign, you gotta understand they're easy at manipulating you, because even if they're not physically pretty, like a Gemini, because Gemini are cute as hell. They're cute. Even if they're not physically pretty, it's their aura essence that gives you a sense of comfort initially. But don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Okay? Don't sleep. Do not sleep. Yes. What the fall like even the name fall, that should say enough about what to expect. It's letting you know shit's about to get real if you don't get your shit together and ground yourself in reality. Okay? It's called fall atem. Okay? So I love Libras though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to like them. I prefer Libras over Taurus in the heartbeat. I can't fucking stand Taurus like that. Very temperamental. They remind me of an earthquake. Okay? So be safe out here. Because even if you're dealing with Libra men, they're so easy. Like, they're so easy for you to get swooned over them by. Oh, thank you, Joshua. They're so easy to get swooned by. Okay? They're so easy. Like, as friends, I like having Libra guys as friends. I don't really think I have, besides my brothers, I think that's the most Libras I can freaking tolerate. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't. They're like pretty boys. Like, they're too and that's the thing. Let's just say they weren't gifted or graced by. I really wonder if I can get these comments to stay after the video. I don't know anything about this stuff, so hold on. I don't know. You know how you guys watch other people's lives and then you go back and watch it on the channel? You can see all the comments and stuff. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure that out eventually, okay? So, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, man. Like, I'm finishing up. I think I got, what? 1, 2, 3, about 4 Libra zodiac sign videos because I feel like I've already gone through so much. This, I don't remember which compatibility video that is, but it's here. And I got another one. They're all Libra. Ooh, damn, I look good in that one. Hold on, I kind of look good, but you know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Y'all, this is me. I look kind of mean. Whoa, the name is Mean Girl May. But I shot this early in the morning. I was pissed. I'm not a morning person by any means, because look what I be doing. I be kikiing with y'all too much. But, okay, it's 12:30 something, 20 something where I'm at. Let me wrap this up real quick. But what I'm trying to say is when it comes to Libras, right, just be careful. They give you a reality check. Even if you get played by one, they give you the reality check is they're a smooth operator. I don't know if they're smoother than Virgos. I love me a Virgo. But, yeah. But other than that, you know, Libra guys, I already made 2 videos on them. So, you can go do yourself a service and watch that. But Libra women, I wouldn't say they're my kryptonite, but I gotta close a couple chapters with that situation. And it's one of those situations, if you know, you know. And best of luck to this other person, because they know. All right, I'm gonna read a few of you guys' thingies because I can't even. So we're gonna. we're going to give Joshua a like because he sent 99. Thank you, honey, baby. I can't see any of these comments once I leave the video, so let's see. I mean, I do have an iPad, so let's see if I can pull up the live. Y'all not help me now. You can't say that. You can't tell me how to do the thing. Y'all sitting there. Subscriptions. You know I can trust you as far as I can throw you. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. You know I can trust you. I don't know. As far as I can throw you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go down the line. Your colors are giving Lightning McQueen. I love it, Tristan. Thanks. I really didn't have any intention on that, but that was creative, and I like that. And you might have just gave me an idea that I will credit you for. Okay. Michael Bailey, what about Virgos? What about you guys? I really don't I don't have anything bad to say. I usually like Virgos. I do. It's all fun and games until it's time to go to the gym. It's all fun and games until it's time to put a face to it, which is something you did not do at Country Boy. Scrooge, 58. Damn girl, you're right. I try to be, but I can admit where I'm wrong. Mark CB said Joshua a full moron. Well, Mark C.M, you're a bitch. Next. Don't ever disrespect somebody who supports me. You're lucky I don't know how to use this thing, and I'll really hurt your feelings. Who's next? Scrooge said, I know about Taurus and Scorpios. Well, that's both of you guys' kryptonite. Best of luck with y'all in that situation. Jocelyn G says, I'm an Aries. They always calm me down to help me see in balance. But the moment they start talking about, oh, you cute, I cut it. Smart woman. Where else? Oracle King, #1 fan. Okay, thank you. Scrooge said, I'm a Libra born on the 5th of October. Happy belated birthday. Teresa, go work out and shut the hell up. Teresa, do you want to find out if I work out or not? Teresa. It's okay. I know you pussy because you don't even have a profile picture on your freaking thing. X. Bob Johnson, watch her eyes and the way she moves around. Well, quite frankly, I am exhausted and my brain is in a million places because I have a million things to do, and today is Friday. You know, a regular person would want to calm down and just chill out and do nothing. I just don't have that option to do that right now when I have a lot of obligations. Jason Thomas, I just farted. The best. I just farted. Congratulations. Do you feel relieved? Excuse me. Teresa says, so focused on zodiac signs. Weird. So focused on me. On my channel. Where I present my face. That's clear. And shiny. Talking about the thing that most people subscribe to me for is weird. Don't you think it's weird that you're here when you could be asleep? Christian L, I'm January 24th, Aquarius. Tell me something. I believe that you probably might be a sweetheart at heart, and you probably get along with most people, despite the reputation that Aquarius has. Mark CB. We're not giving that person any more attention because I already said what I said about them. Harlem Loaf. I know Leo guys. It's not about y'all. See, that's the thing about Leos. You always try to make shit about you when it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Stop it. Gosh. Okay, is anybody really asking questions? Because I'm about to just shoot. Okay. Bob. Sorry. Sorry. uh, okay. Okay, let me stop. Damn, what the fuck? There's too many. Okay. GTA Jeff. LMFAO. She just called a dude a bitch. LOL. I'm sorry, but I'm finna stay just cause of that. You got my attention. LOL. Yeah. I'm an Aries. Is that good? Of course, we need Aries. We need somebody to start shit. We need somebody to start shit for no reason. Okay? We need Aries. My oldest brother is an Aries, and Aries is the first zodiac sign. Always starting something. Anyways. She's Russian, but I'm half black, but I don't know anything about hair. I don't even know. Jesus saves, don't believe in astrology, believe in Yeshua. Well, I believe two things can be true at once. It's like saying, okay, I'm a visual person, so I'm going to help you understand what perspective means, right? And I saw this from a show. I believe it was Switched at Birth. Okay, ready? I'm going to explain to you guys what perspective means. You see this, right? Looks like an M, right? Cool. You were taught that this thing right here is what an M is, right? The same formation, the way it's presented to you, the way you were taught to digest and accept that this is the letter M, right? We all can agree this is the letter M, right? Because of how I'm showing you it and how you were taught. This was the letter M. We all can agree, right? Okay? But what happens if so-called M starts to look like this from this perspective? All of a sudden, it's no longer an M. It's an E. I know you were taught what the letter E is, the fifth letter of the alphabet. You know that this is an E. But you were also taught that this was an M, right? Okay. That's just another way of looking at things, right? What happens if I turn it this way? Then it's a W. You are also taught what a W is because it's all part of the alphabet. But you were also taught that it was an E at one point or an M. But we were going to keep going. It's a W currently. And what happens if it just happens to fall towards this direction? Now it's a number. How do we go from letters to number? What I'm trying to tell you when it comes to this situation with spirituality, science, astrology, any type of religion, it's more connected than you think. It's just presented differently. That's a whole different... Okay? That's a whole different conversation. I don't know if I will ever be a tarot reader. I don't really have interest in that, to be honest with you, because I'm not saying that those are not accurate, but to me, it's like, it's good to listen to people who know what they're doing in that aspect. I don't have a strong suit in understanding what tarot is. I just know bits and pieces, so that flies. I will probably never be a tarot reader. Now, if you need general metaphysical spiritual stuff regarding astrology, I damn sure can help you. I damn sure can help you with that, because I've always been a little drawn to those things since 5th grade. And that's probably almost 16 years ago. So take it or leave it. So we're going to go back. Damn, it's a lot of freaking... My head hurts. What time is it? I'm going to just read a few more and go to bed. Okay. I'm nothing like a Sagittarius. Oh, I'm just in my calm stage. Yesterday, I don't think you would have said that statement. I've calmed down. As much as I like being a Sag, I do not like Sagittarius season. The weather's all over the place. Cancer, July 10th. Congratulations. I know you're going to make a lot of money in this world. I believe in myself and science, just my opinion. As you should, we've all been given free will. So you are exercising that right. Aquarius. It's the last zodiac. Oh no, it's the 11th. Alright. In 5 to 10 years, you won't remember yourself like you are. I agree. Because 5 to 10 years ago, I don't think I would have been alive if I just accepted myself first. So here we are. Have you tried fentanyl? I don't think I would be alive if I played with cheap shit. Holy shit, this is a lot. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to wrap it up. Like some of you guys need to do, wrap it up. Because don't let me find out y'all be single dads. Well, dads out here that don't fucking take care of their kids on the live at midnight, doing everything but being a man, antagonizing a woman who's doing what she wants with her own free will, while what you did with your own free will was fuck around and fucked up so many people's life that you think that you can come to my page and try to fucking try me and try to fuck with me, knowing damn well I'm a Sagittarius and I'm gonna fuck you up. So, I think that person kind of pulled that's in almost pulled that demon out by saying you don't act like a Sag. But then when I realized it's men on my channel antagonizing me, do you know who the fuck I am? Because if you didn't know, I would gladly give you an introduction in real time. No chat, GPT, GG, whatever. Okay? Okay. Okay. Because we are just so not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that water good. Oh, that water good. Oh, that water. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. I wanted to say a last minute thing with y'all because whatchamacallit, I just had a clock it moment. Basically, you know, why are you gassing me up? Stop gassing me up, bro. Like, I was supposed to be asleep. Stop gassing me up. You know what I'm saying? Stop gassing me up. Okay? I'm supposed to be on my good girl behavior. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play too fucking much. Okay. The goal is to hit 6 or 7K subs this month. We at like 5,956. And, oh, I farted. You see what y'all did? Oh my gosh. Y'all freaking kept texting, typing, I farted in the comment. Look what y'all made me do. Get all gassy. She's gonna be like right now if she ain't gassing up. I can't. I can't. Okay, you keep spamming this thing, and You know, some people be watching my stuff that know me, and they be telling me, "Oh, you should let me be a mod." I might. Okay. Chat EPT. Chat EPT. Who the fuck said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Okay. Who said that? Chat EBT. Y'all. Let me. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. How do I tell my mom I broke up with my boyfriend 2 months ago, but I didn't tell her, and I also have a new boyfriend now? Be like, that's my friend. Like, this is my friend who's been kicking it for a long time, and just hide the relationship for a bit before you guys really ain't gotta tell people what time. You guys, it's my man. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's gotta wrap it up. Thank you for the $1, Joshua. You could send 10 more. I could have bought my favorite little deal cashews. Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Bye.